What's up guys, I'm Jeremy from WeldTec Designs and I have a killer RV to show you guys today. And it is a big one. This is gonna come in at almost 31 feet. This is a Class C, and what's really cool about this is the size lift that we did along with the tires. You're gonna wanna make sure you watch this whole video. I'm gonna throw down a lot of information and you never know, this might be what you need for your Class C RV. When you get into the bigger Class Cs, 31, 32 foot Class Cs, there's two big issues that we see a lot on a lot of these RVs. The first one is going to be the distance from the leveling jack to the ground. That's going to sit really low and want to drag over driveways and small obstacles like that. We've even done videos showing you guys how low these things sit and just the damage that can occur. Well, now on this one, you're gonna see that there's a lot more clearance between the ground and that leveling jack. Well, that's going to all be due to the suspension package that we've put on the front of this, as well as you can see that this is gonna have a lot larger tire. So let's talk about that tire. So this is gonna be a 235/85/16 tire. This is still going to be on the stock wheel with the stock hubcap. That's going to be really nice and save you a bunch of money. Now, what is bigger that we did on the front of this is we've done our suspension package, which is going to include a larger coil. It's going to be the Fox shocks, the extended radius arms, which are going to be over 9 inches longer than a stock radius arm. That's really important and going to make a big difference when you're driving down the road. The other benefit in those extended radius arms is the additional caster that's built into them. Another great feature of our WeldTec Designs radius arms. We've also modified the beams in order to correct the camber, and that's going to be great. We've added sway bar drop brackets to drop down that sway bar. And again, this is what's really important about all of our suspension packages is they don't require you to run aftermarket sway bars, which in turn is going to save you a bunch of money. The last thing we did up on the front of this thing is we did add our steering stabilizer kit, and this thing drives amazing. It's a lot of fun. We're gonna head to the back of this and I'm gonna show you all kinds more in the back. All right, so if you're shopping for an RV or maybe you have an RV, another benefit of doing a WeldTec Design suspension package is typically your black and gray water sit really low to the ground. Now on this particular Forest River, which is gonna be really nice, is actually your black and gray water are in your compartment here. Now something that's a little bit negative about this as well is that could be valuable storage space that you may want and not necessarily want a compartment for that. Another thing is the leveling jacks in the rear. So in order to get this rear up a lot higher, let's talk about what we did. So as we come around to the back of this, on the other side, you're gonna see again, we have this 235/85/16 tire in there. Now this does have the dual rear wheels. And why we go with this size tire is that you're not gonna have any rubbing of the two dually tires between them. That's really important. You don't want the tires rubbing together. Now you can see that there is quite a bit more clearance in this wheel well, and that's going to be due to the progressive springs that we put in there. Typically these springs sit really flat or even negative, and this thing just looks almost like a lowrider. So what's going to be really nice is that spring is actually to the weight now of your RV, because I want to throw out this fun fact. Well, whether you have a 22-foot RV or a 24-foot E450, you're going to have the same spring pack in all of those, which you know is this is gonna weigh a lot more than a little 22-foot RV. So now the springs are actually built to the weight of the RV. The last thing that we did in the back of this is we did include our Fox shocks in there as well. So another really important thing about the suspension package is if you're going to do this at home or even have a shop do it, you will have to realign your drive shaft. That's going to be really important because we don't want you getting any additional vibration. Usually it's going to come on at 62 miles an hour, so pay attention to that. And if you want to see how to align your drive shaft, I will throw up a card right there and you can hang out with me over at Jeremy's World 10. That's my other YouTube channel where we're talking all kinds of RV stuff. You can get to see how to do that so that you make sure that that's aligned properly. overall it's pretty simple. Well guys, this was a lot of fun walking you through this 30-foot Forest River RV. Now this is a Class C RV, and this is gonna be on the E450 chassis. Now what's really cool about this one is this is a 4-inch suspension package that we did the big tires on. Again, this is a 235/85/16 tire. Wow, these things fill up the wheel well, but more than anything is it looks amazing as well. It's gonna be really fun off-roading, so that's gonna be definitely beneficial as well. So I think that's all I have for you. I hope that you guys found something informative in this video. So make sure that you guys smash that subscribe button down below. Give this video a big thumbs up, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. I'll be happy to answer them. Otherwise, guys, I'm Jeremy from WeldTec Designs. I'll see you guys in the next video.